Now it's time to leave campus. I don't really know who else to talk to, so let's head back to the dorm.
Well, if it ain't Instructor Schwarzer.
Who's this? Oh, this guy.
He's from Combat Tactics.
Seeing you work so hard's really inspirational, you know?
Ash Carbide. He's the cocky edgelord.
Ash Carbide. I'm in Class 8, Combat Tactics. Looked like you were really going out of your way to help all us students. You're just a stand-up guy, ain't you? Guess I should have expected that from you. After all, you are a national hero, Ashen Chevalier.
I'm just a new instructor who's fresh out of school himself. I've heard about you from Instructor Randolph. Sounds like you've got some pretty impressive skills. It's good to meet you, Ash. I'm sure I'll see you in some of my classes and during training exercises.
Yeah, sure thing. By the way, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. How's it feel, flying around in your big gray doll, being the government's lapdog?
Wow, you come right out and say it.
Pardon me.
One of the girls from military finance.
Her again.
Hello, Ash from Class 8, Instructor Rean. You two seem to be having so much fun chatting, I couldn't help wanting to join in.
I was just about to leave. I'm looking forward to Panzer Soldat training next week. How about you?
What does he mean by that?
He wants to beat you in a duel, and it's not gonna happen.
Oh dear. Did I interrupt something?
Not really.
Oh, no, not at all. You're from military finance, right?
Muse Erge. Or Ergit?
That's right. I'm Muse Egret from Class 9.
Egret.
Do you remember me? I'm in your 4th period history lessons.
Yeah, I remember. I've heard about you from Instructor Toa, too. We're not that far into the school year, but it's already clear you're an outstanding student.
You're making me blush. To tell the truth, I've heard rumors about you as well, Instructor. I've always thought it would make me so happy if I could get to know you better.
I see. Well, I'd recommend taking those rumors with a grain of salt.
Oh, I don't mean all that gossip about the Ashen Chevalier. The rumors I've heard are about the old Class 7, your sister, and even the princess.
What?
Well, I should be going now. Good day, Instructor Rean. I hope we have a lovely school year together.
Ash Carbide from Combat Tactics, and Muse Egret from Military Finance. Between those two in Class 7, it's going to be quite a year. Two weeks in now, history and combat training classes have been going well. But next week we have this Panzer Soldat training and those special lessons. I should be all set for today, but maybe I'd better go over everything again tomorrow, just in case. they're probably back at the dorm by now. I should get them their notebooks. Deepening your bonds with other faculty members can increase the branch campus enchantment rating. Huh. In fact, there are hidden events this very evening that will increase the enchantment rating. Enhance the branch campus facilities through quests and conversations with faculty members. Okay. So I need to talk with them. I like how the crow's mirror is on there. A simple coin holds that much significance to Rean. A vacant room. I'm guessing that means there's going to be another instructor eventually come in. Principal LeGuin's room. Okay. Oh wow, it's much bigger in here than the other rooms. Though considering this is a countess's room, I'm actually a little surprised how Spartan it is in here. A noble of Erebonia should be stalwart and vigilant. Any more luxury than this, and I'd go soft. In fact, it's my opinion that the main campus dorms are a bit too luxurious. Though I hear they are reviewing how they sort out the dormitories over there. I've heard that too. Are you? Yes, I suppose I never told you, but I too am a graduate of Thor's main campus. So that makes us fellow alumni. Seriously. So many big names graduated from Thor's. Major Claire, Prince Oliver, and even him. Seeing as you're my dear little junior alumnus, please feel free to visit me anytime. Thanks. That was a nice conversation. Seeing that you and I are graduates of Thor's, let's compare stories from our school days whenever we find time. This is Toa's room. Good evening, Rean. Patrolling the dorms, I take it. More or less. I didn't mean to intrude. I'm sorry. Oh, not at all. I'm glad to have you have your company. The feeling's mutual. That reminds me. Do you have any plans tomorrow, Toa? Well, in the afternoon, I'll probably be in the Academy's medical office. And on the off chance something happens to one of the students, I want to be on standby. That's really considerate of you, but I'm happy to fill in for you if you want to. Absolutely not. I've got it covered. Besides, Rean, you've been on your feet for the past 2 weeks. If you're not working on campus, you're patrolling dorms. Take some time to yourself, relax a little. Maybe finally check out leaves. I can't argue with that. The town is pretty much a mystery to me. Okay, that was a nice conversation. I can't actually, and this is Major Michael, I can't actually talk to them right now. Sydney, this is Kurt and Sydney's room. I think he's rooming with a kid from Class 8. Coming, just a sec. Oh, Instructor Schwarzer? Ah, you're Sydney, right? Is Kurt in? Yeah, he just got back a few minutes ago. Hey, Sport, you got a guest. How about we don't make that my nickname? I'm coming. It's rather late. Did you need something? Actually, you're the one who needs something. I wanted to make sure you got this by the end of the day. Yes, I remember hearing Class 7 student notebooks were late. Thank you very much. But I have to wonder, why didn't you just give these to us when we were still on campus? Sorry, I had some trouble finding the time. But did you want to get back? But did you get back just now? You were training the whole time? It's great you're such a hard worker, but be sure not to overexert yourself. No need to worry, I know my limits. Yuna and Altina. The study room. Oh, Tatiana. Still looking for more members? I can always help you out if you like. Thank you. Hope they aren't too lonely without me. Yuna, Altina, are you in? Huh? I'll be right there. Altina's not here? I wanted to talk to both of you. She went off downstairs earlier. Did you need something? Right, I needed to give you this. Oh yeah, I heard we were getting ours late. But couldn't you just given them to us at school? I mean, isn't it kind of sleazy for a male teacher to be dropping in on his female students in the middle of the night? Well, I figured since tomorrow is a free day, it would be better for all of you to get these today. But when you put it like that, maybe I should have waited. Were you in the middle of writing something? I'm sorry to interrupt. How did you... I was just going over my notes from today. I'm not going to lose to some Arabonian when it comes to studying. Well, I'm glad to see you're serious about school. I'm sure tomorrow will be busy for you, but be sure to give it everything you've got. This is my job. I'll give it to her myself. Thanks, and I'm sorry to disturb you. Good night, Yuna. Thanks for taking the time to bring it to me. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh? She's a lot more considerate than she leads on. No, these are the instructors' quarters. I'm guessing this is one of those special events here. This is pretty luxurious. But I guess this is just heated well water, as opposed to the natural hot springs in Ymir. Even so, I would have never guessed the dorm would have such a nice bath. Agreed. Instructor Randolph. Hey Schwarzer, hope I'm not bothering you. It's no problem. You're just pretty well built. Brand spanking new campus, dorms in a mansion, fancy baths. Erebonia is one ritzy place for sure. Well, I think the branch campus here is a bit of an exception. Not even the main campus had a bath like this, when I was a student anyway. I did hear they made some modifications this year. Oh. Looks like you really work out, but what's the story with that big scar on your chest? Oh, right. I actually don't even know when it got there. It's been there long as I can remember. It doesn't hurt or anything. I guess I shouldn't talk about other people's scars when I've got plenty of my own. Now that you mention it. You've got quite a few scars, don't you? Not to mention a really nice build. Well, I am a former Jaeger. Those things kind of come with the backstory. Ah. Whoops, my bad. I gotta watch my manners. But you know about my past anyway, don't you? I won't deny it. I got some basic info from the intelligence division, but I don't know all little details. Is that so? Well, I shouldn't be in here too long. Think I'll head out now. Me too. So these progress things are marked with a green star. I felt good. It's on me. A bottle of coffee. Milk. Oh, nice and cold, ain't it? I had it in the fridge. This is my way of saying sorry for my bad manners earlier. Thanks. I'll see ya. They're still steaming from the bath. And that helped my combat points. You can bathe once a night and during the day on a free day. Okay. And it restores CP. That's pretty cool. Who are you? Louise. Ah, nothing beats a nice long soak. Are you planning to have a bath soon, too, Instructor Randolph? Randolph? Oh, you're not. You're Instructor Rean. Don't scare me like that. It's scarier that you mistook me for Randolph. Don't you usually wear glasses? I try to keep them off when I'm not at school. It's fun not seeing things too clearly sometimes. Isn't that why you take yours off, too? Well, I can't exactly see eye to eye on that. Anyway, can you see without your glasses? Of course. I haven't mistaken an object for a person yet. Emphasis on yet. The training room. Some sabers. And your Wayne. Righto. I'm going to train my muscles hard today. But I do have swimming club tomorrow, so I shouldn't train too hard. Oh, is that Kyrie from military finance over there? Is he interested in weight training too? Maybe. I heard I could become manlier by studying Eastern culture. To be honest, I'm kind of skeptical, but I guess I'll just have to give it a shot. Eastern culture is very interesting, particularly samurai culture. Gee, I wonder, the guy playing a Japanese RPG and playing a game heavily inspired by Japanese culture and history. I wonder if he likes Japanese culture. Well, more so the history behind it. I find the stuff about samurai intriguing. Maya and Musée. Does the plan sound okay to you, Maya? Yeah, I've got no problems with it. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, I look forward to it. I wonder what they're up to. Instructor Rean, eavesdropping. Oh, you're so naughty. I didn't mean to. You were talking about your club, right? How's that going? Very well. All thanks to your tender, loving care, Instructor Rean. Please stop flirting with me. Well, I didn't help out quite that much. Talking to her always throws me for a loop. This looks like just a storage room. Oh, it's Tita and Sandy. It's going to be so much fun, Tita. I agree. Have you two figured out your club? Yep. We decided to form a cooking club together. I formed since you're meeting in the kitchen. Oh, a cooking club. Same club Nicholas, Margarita, and Milliam were part of back in the day. I love how Margarita had a thing for Patrick, and she's kind of a chubby girl. It's hilarious. And he's, well, not that, you know what I'm trying to say. It was not, her love was not returned. It's not that he didn't like her, it's he didn't like her that way. Now that I think of it, you two are the only ones who always volunteer to buy food. I guess cooking club would be a good fit for you. What are you interested in cooking? Well, my family owns a tavern, so I grew up with cooking. My parents were off traveling a lot when I was younger, so I cooked for myself a lot. I feel like that's not... I get the feeling that's not the whole story, Tita. It seems to me like there's someone special you want to cook for. Sandy? I mean, why do you think like that? Aw, she's blushing. And there's Milliam. Phew. So that's where you've been. Instructor Rean, did you need something? I need to give you this. Rean handed over Altina her student notebook. Student notebook received. There are many blank pages. What is their purpose? You can use those pages however you like. For notes in your class, your club schedules, or even diary. Whatever you decide works best. What I decide is best for me. Are you alright? I'm just tired. I wasn't aware educational institutions required so many decisions to be made on a daily basis. I'm starting to think I had an easier time back when I went on missions. Is that so? Like I said, after school, if you need some help deciding your club, let me know. I'll be there to back you up, so you can make your decision at your own pace. Altina is a polar opposite of her sister. Milliam is very boisterous, outgoing, bold. Altina is very quiet, secluded, and serious. At my own pace. I'll try. It's almost like they were brought up differently, like she was taught to follow orders while Milliam was given more freedom with her orders. Yes, I do need to go back, but there's still more people to chat with. Hello, Jessica and Lorna. You finally decided on something? Yes, we're going to try it out tomorrow and see how it goes. How's your club coming? From the sound of it, you found a few members. Sure did. Huh? Hey again, Instructor Rean. Sorry to interrupt, but it seems like you were both able to decide on a club, eh? We were. We're going to be starting tomorrow. Want to come watch? Sure thing. If I have some time, I'll stop by. I'm sure your experiences in your clubs will will end up being an important part of your school life. And here's Ash. And he's looking at dirty magazines, because of course he is. What's up, Mr. Hero? What's that magazine you've got there? Wait a second, is this full of a bunch of babes in swimsuits? You got a problem with that? Well, no, I'm not going to say you can't read those, but why don't you do it in your own room? Ah, I see. Can't go around scaring these poor little kiddos, is that it? You're a real gentleman, Mr. Chevalier. Sheesh. Have you started on a club yet? Nah, I'll get around to it later. Don't worry. No way I'm gonna be stuck on the student council. Gonna hit the hay. Night. I'll stay up too late. Oh, I can't stand you. I can't wait to get you as a party member. You seem like a cool party member. Up, here he is. Ah! Didn't think it'd be this hard to come up, gather people around for a train club. Who else? Out of the lads, can I ask? You like trains, eh, Pablo? You know, you have a Spanish name, but it implies you have a Scottish accent. I like that. I think that's everyone I've chatted with. There's Randolph. I talk with the other instructors. I can't talk with them right now. This isn't the usual incoming call screen. Round of 7?
Hello, Rean? Can you hear me?
Elliot!
Oh, it worked! The connection went through! Just a sec, let me turn the video on.
It is
Long
you!
time no see, Rean. Well, I guess it's only been a month since we last talked. But it's been 4 whole months since I've seen your face.
Has it really been that long? Wait, before all that, what's going on with my Arcus?
This was Prince Oliver's doing.
Of course it was.
He gave you your Arcus too, right? The special program we're using right now is called an app.
An app. Can you see my
Yep,
face too?
crystal clear. Did you get taller again? Your birthday's coming up soon, right?
Next month.
Congratulations on graduating, Rean. From the sound of it, there were a few issues, but I guess everything's all right now.
Thankfully. You graduated from your music academy just last month, right? Are you off on your grand debut tour?
Yeah, I started earlier this month. I was hoping I'd be able to see you in person, along with Machias, of course.
He told me his on-site job training at the Government Accountability Inspectorate started right after his graduation. Quite a place to start working.
I can definitely see him going there. But it's like he's putting himself in a position to go up against his dad. I'm a little worried.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I just hope he doesn't wear himself out chasing down injustice. Man, I'd like to catch up like this with everyone else. Preferably in person so we can fulfill our promise.
Oh! You remembered?
Of course I did. Not a day goes by where I don't think about it. Things are pretty hectic here at the branch campus, but sometimes it reminds me of when we were all together.
Well, it is a school. Toa's also an instructor, right? anyone else I know working there?
Yeah, get this. The principal is the Golden Rakshasa herself. Oh, he's got a fishing rod. It's only 9 a.m. Bet most of the students are out and about for their club activities already. I should head out myself. Yeah. But I don't want these to go on for too long. Received bonding points. I know how... On free days, yeah, I know it's be the same thing as the first game. You can hang out with party members to increase bond levels. Looking around the room a little bit. I've already looked at the shelf here. You can see a picture of Rean with his adoptive family. It looks like he's with Patrick Higharms and Class 7 in Crow's Coin, like I pointed out before. Rean's sword up on the wall. Fishing gear. I don't know what that's actually supposed to say there. Probably 1 blade, 8 leaves, or something of that nature. I'm going to end this here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Trails of Cold Steel 3 as we experience the first free day. But until then, I am the Dark Seraph, signing off.